Today we are going to be working with our reading plan. As you know, we didn't have time to do it at the school because we had like problems with the platforms, but also because of the time. I mean, I left and then we have all this thing and all this issue with the quarantine. So we are going to begin working with our reading plan today. Yeah? Also, we are going to work like the entire class is going to be about reading comprehension skills. So we are going to be solving a guide and also we are going to have our grammar explanation. As you know, today we have 3 hours, so we have to divide those 3 hours in many things, yeah? I am going to share with you my screen. We are going to read the forum of today's class and then we are going to do it. So, let's check the forum. So it's this one, right? That's it. So, Sarai, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Princess, can you please help me reading the instructions of today?
Yes. Dear students, we are going to reform our reading comprehension skills. In order to do it well, we'll be working with our platform.
Platform, my own.
As soon will you finish, please all the evidence of this form.
Okay, also,
We'll be learning about the speech, the world English languages in amazing, and we are going to discover it together.
thank you, baby. So I guess that we have like some problems with your microphone because sometimes I didn't listen to you. Thank you, baby. But in general, is this one. We are going to be doing 3 things today. The first one, as I was telling you, is that we are going to access to my own platform. I don't know if you remember how to access there, but in case that you have forgot it, I am going to tell you. I have a question. Did you have time to access at the school, verdad? Right? Ustedes tuvieron tiempo de ingresar a esta plataforma, la de plan lectura en el colegio, ¿verdad que sí? Como para hacer el examen de gustos.
Ni tengo libro.
¿Cómo, amor?
Ni tengo libro.
No, ahorita les vamos a dar. I am going to give you your usernames and passwords, and it doesn't matter if you have the book or not. I mean, you have to buy the book, tienen que comprarlo, porque pues la otra mitad de año sí va a ser presencial, ¿no? Pero, ojalá que sí. Pero, por el momento, como estamos en esta situación de la virtualidad, todos van a tener su usuario y todos van a tener su password. ¿Listo?
Bueno,
La pregunta
voy por
es,
mi computador, entonces si me llamas y no te contesto, estoy yendo por mi computador, ¿ok?
yes, please. La pregunta es, chicos, no recuerdo muy bien si nosotros alcanzamos a ingresar a la plataforma y hacer el examen de gustos y cosas que no les gustaban y todo eso.
No, teacher.
¿No?
No,
So, we are going to do that today. Vamos a hacer eso hoy. Todos lo van a hacer hoy.
¿Pero
Tell me.
qué es? ¿Un examen de cosas que me gustan? Pues
Es como un examen que te hace en la plataforma de cosas que te gustan y que no te gustan. Y para mirar es como un examen de comprensión de lectura súper corto y te muestran como varias cosas a ver si te gustan, por ejemplo, las cosas de ciencia o si te gustan las scary things o bueno, todo eso.
Ah, eso es para el lector.
Para el plan lector. We are going to begin with our reading plan. So guys, I am going to, in the announcements part, in this first hour, we are going to be working on that. On the second hour, as we have these 2 hours together, on the second hour, we are going to have like a reading comprehension guide that you are going to solve, and you have that reading comprehension guide in the first comment, yeah? So I am going to explain it to you, then I am going to give you some time to do it, and you have to upload it in the forum as a comment. That's it. That's the entire work of these 2 hours, okay?
Profe,
Tell
tengo
me.
un problema.
Tell me,
Tengo un muy gran problema. Creo que es un problema muy grave.
what happened?
No mentiras. No sé si puedes ver mi pantalla, porque creo que no voy a poder acceder al link. Tengo acá
Okay,
solo
let me stop with my presentation and show me yours.
Básicamente es esto. ¿Sí estás viendo?
Okay, now, tell me, what's happening?
Ay, no, ya me está dejando entrar. Antes no me dejaba entrar porque no era seguro. Acá me decía que no es seguro. Ah, no, ya no. Es que
Okay,
a mi computador le metieron un antivirus súper seguro y no me deja entrar como a mitad cosas de internet. Entonces, y esa era una de esas porque me decía que no es seguro, entonces no me dejaba entrar. Pero no, ya lo solucioné.
okay, baby, great. So, what are you going to do right now? I am going to share this with you again. So, this one. I need you to go to the main page of our platform, like Q10, van a Q10, the main page. And you are going to look for the document where you have the usernames. In my case, it's in page number 4. So there you have the two documents, one that says RLP and the other one that says my own. Do you have it? The document that says my own is this one. Okay?
Ready.
Great. So if you don't have it, what you have to do is this one. You have to go to your browser and you have to write myown.com. Myown.com, okay?
Teacher, yo, o sea, profe, perdón, te interrumpo un momento. Yo ya estoy en la parte en la que pues ya está para registrarse, que te dice school name, username y password.
Yeah.
Supongo que username es pues donde pongo eso de Sofía, punto inciso, punto uno, la contraseña es lo otro, ¿no?
Uh-huh.
Pero en la parte en la que te dice school name, ¿qué pongo?
In school name, you just have to write Los Alpes, and the page is going to show you the school.
Ah, listo, profe, ya entré.
So, for all of you, los que ya ingresaron, denme un segundito, mientras los demás ingresan. So, van a ir a myown.com, and there you have to click on my own login, okay? As soon as you are there, you have like a box that says school name, username, and password, yeah? In the part of school name, as I was telling to Sophie, you just have to write Los Alpes, and the page is going to show you the school. La página solita les muestra el colegio. Then, in username, do you remember your usernames, or all of you have your usernames? ¿Alguien no tiene el nombre de usuario y la contraseña?
¿Son esos de ahí?
Son esos de acá.
Bueno, entonces ya los tengo.
Please take note.
La plataforma.
What, baby?
Profe, espérate.
Estoy dentro de la plataforma.
Okay, give me 1 second, darling.
Yo también estoy dentro de la plataforma, profesor.
Great. Is anybody else
Yo
having
estoy
troubles?
profe.
Great. ¿Alguno de ustedes está teniendo inconveniente con el ingreso a la plataforma?
¿Cuál plataforma? O sea, la de Q10 o cuál?
My own.
Ay, de por Dios, hermoso.
Perdón, hermano, mi conexión no es la mejor.
My own, baby. Estamos trabajando con My own. Entonces vas a ingresar, escribes myown.com, myown.com, te vas a la parte que dice My own login, and there you have a box. So you have to write the school name, Los Alpes, and that is going to show you the school, and then your username and your password. Okay, you have it in the announcements part, or if you don't have time to look for it, you can check it on my screen.
Ya estoy dentro, ya. ¿Ahora qué hago?
1 second, 1 second. ¿Alguien no ha podido ingresar?
Martín, lee.
¿Ya todos ingresaron entonces?
No, espera un momento, por favor.
Ok.
Sí, a mí también por cuatro veces. Por alguna razón, mi computador no se quiere conectar al Wi-Fi.
Level of readers.
Solo una pregunta.
Tell me.
The activity in the platform. ¿Vamos a hacer hoy?
Give me 1 second because I can listen to you in a good way. Martin, I am going to close your microphone and so I'm sorry. So, baby, can you
La
please?
actividad que subiste a la plataforma, ¿en qué momento lo vamos a hacer?
¿En Q10? ¿La del Reading Comprehension?
Yes.
Pues en
Profe,
la hora
me
que te
dice el
dice
nombre de
ahí,
la
mi
escuela,
amor.
pongo gimnasio con Vestrosa.
En la hora que te dice ahí, que es la segunda hora, mi amor. En esta hora es plan lector.
Ah, ok, dale.
So, Martín, yes. In school name, los Alpes, no pones gimnasio campestre, pon solo los Alpes y eso solito te muestra.
Profe, perdón, pregunta. O sea,
Tell me.
cuando uno entra, te aparece como puntitos verdes y categorías y toda esa vaina. ¿A dónde toca entrar? Bueno, no me permite entrar como a nada.
I am going to explain it to you. So, can you please share with me your screen? Para que todos lo vean.
Vale, profe, ya tengo.
Ok.
¿Es pongo toda la pantalla o una pestaña?
Toda la pantalla, mi amor.
Ah, ok.
Share it with me and I am going to explain you.
Sí, ya, espérame, profe, que es que no me deja compartir.
Don't worry.
No, es que no me da la... Ah, tan boba, es que no la había seleccionado. Sorry.
Ok.
Ya. Chao, papi, espérate.
Okay, I can see it now. Let me see my own thing.
¿Ya lo estás viendo?
Yes.
¿La pantalla?
Yes.
Ah, ok.
So, for all of you, this is the test that you have to do. Open it. Ese es el test que tienen que hacer. Ok, so para todos, los que ya lo hicieron los voy a mandar a otro test que también tienen que hacer, son 2 tests. So, in this part, what you have to do is to select your level of interest. So, for example, Sophie, go to stories appropriate for all levels of readers. Entonces, ¿te interesa ese tipo de historias? ¿Como que las puede leer todo el mundo? So, less interest, some interest, most interest, lo que tienes que hacer es, para todos es ir moviendo esas pepitas dependiendo de los intereses que tengan. Por ejemplo, así physical science, life science, technology and seasons. Si eso te interesa, entonces tú vas poniendo ahí como, uy, no, esto sí como que me llama la atención. As soon as you finish with that part of interest.
Profe, y no es por nada, pero si yo llego a poner que nada de eso me interesa, ¿qué pasa?
That is going to give you like aleatory books, te va a dar como libros aleatorios que muy posiblemente no te van a interesar en nada. Entonces es mejor que respondas de una forma coherente porque de esa forma yo voy a elegir la categoría, o sea, la categoría que más se repita ahorita después de que todos hagan esto, es la categoría con la cual yo voy a partir para esta primera parte del plan lector, ¿listo? ¿Por qué? Porque vamos a elegir un libro, lo vamos a elegir todos, yo les voy a dar opciones para elegir, pero los que van a decidir son ustedes, del libro que vamos a leer como curso, ¿ok? Pero antes de eso tienen que hacer todo para...
Profe, no he podido entrar, es que me dice como que seleccione el colegio y que yo no sé, pero no he podido, o sea, pongo los Alpes y no me sale.
Ok, give me 1 second. So, Sophie, any other question?
Oye, se escuchó que el presidente dijo lo cumbia.
Sophie?
Perdón, estaba hablando sola.
Ok.
Ya vi que bueno.
Any other question? So, Sophie.
No, o sea, yo ya completé esto y luego de ahí, ¿qué hago?
Bajas. Baja, déjame ver bien. Scroll down. So, up, scroll up. Scroll up, sube. And click on save. Para todos. And there you have the other test that is reading comprehension. Necesito que lo hagan muy bien, chicos, porque si lo hacen mal, les va a mandar niveles de lectura que no van a entender o que son demasiado fáciles. ¿Listo? Y con demasiado fáciles me refiero a demasiado fáciles. Entonces tampoco va a servir porque en caso de que eso suceda, el libro lo voy a elegir yo bajo mi criterio y de pronto llega a ser muy difícil. Entonces, van a hacer ese otro examen as good as you can, okay? So, Sophie, stop sharing with me your screen.
Ok, y profe, ahí nada más le doy save y ya, ¿cierto?
Yes, you just have to do it and that's it. Now, Sarai, were you having troubles?
Profe,
Tell me.
Profe, sí, no
Profe,
sé
So,
entrar con los Alpes y no
one
sale.
by one. So, Sarai, can you please share with me your screen?
Yes.
While you do that, Samuel, what is your question?
que ya hice todo lo de Sofía, pero es que, o sea, cuando estás diciéndole como lo dijiste ahorita, eso no lo puedo ver porque se me trabó, entonces no sé qué hacer, o sea, ya seleccioné todas las cosas.
So now you have to scroll. You have to scroll up, and then you have to click on save.
Otra vez, espera, es que se trabó.
You have to scroll up, scroll up, and click on save.
Ayer lo escuché en la entrevista que le hicieron y no estaba, pero berraco. Sí.
Listo, creo.
Pues sí,
Ready? So now you have
Ahora
another
me
test
pone
that
ya
is like
texto.
reading comprehension.
sí, señor.
Yeah? Are you there?
Está muy fácil, profe.
Easy peasy. So go ahead, attack.
Sí.
Great job.
Teacher,
Okay, David, tell me.
ya hice el primer test, el de cosas que me gustan y cosas que no me gustan. ¿Dónde le pongo? ¿Le pongo en save?
Save. Now you have to click on save, and you have to solve the next part of the test that is reading comprehension, okay?
Ok, profe, ya acá me dice book language. ¿Pongo solamente inglés o dejo así también en español?
Whatever you want. I mean, we are going to use it in English, but you can do it. If you want to have like Spanish books too, you can do it because actually the platform has a lot of books. So you can use the one that we are going to be reading together, but you can read a lot of things too. So use it.
Listo.
Okay, Sarai, show me what's going on.
¿Y en cuánto sale?
So, baby, please go to the part that says school name and erase everything. Write los. Delete it.
No, pues, no va a responder por ahorita porque va a comenzar a hacer el reading entonces voy
Okay.
a mutear
Yeah.
esta pestaña.
It's okay,
Vale.
go. So, Sarai, delete it and write Alpes. Reload the page, please. Reload your page, baby, please.
Mi hermana lo hizo.
Can you please
Lo pidió, lo tuvo como 3 veces.
recarga la página, amor?
Lo devolvió.
hizo...
Okay, while Sarai is doing that, does anybody else has a question? Martin, how is it going? Martin Segura, did you do it?
¿Pero en qué nivel? ¿P2? ¿O le da o alcanzado
La...
a 8?
Me olvidó qué iba a decir. Ya. Pues ya hice el segundo, pero todavía no lo he terminado, así que por el momento
No,
vamos
go.
bien.
Okay, great. If you have any question, just let me know, darling, okay?
Estoy traduciendo la página para que no ponga... pues,
Don't translate the
los
page.
padres.
Don't do that. Otherwise, it's going to
Pero es
be
que está
no,
lo que tú dices que es fácil.
baby, no. Otherwise, your level is going to be wrong. Te va a salir un nivel del Excel súper elevado, entonces no me traduzcas nada, por favor.
Que uno de los dos se fuera a estudiar, digamos, Nico.
Bueno, está bien.
Okay. So, Sarai, how is everything going? No yet?
Con permiso de trabajo full.
So, Sarai, do you have... In which page are you, like? Google Chrome? Explorer? What are you using?
Google Chrome.
Yeah. Do you have another browser? Maybe it's that. I have Chrome, but I don't know. Maybe we can try. Do you have another browser?
Explorer.
Okay, let's try with Explorer. And if nothing's happened, it's because of the internet connection, baby. So let's try with Explorer. Try to do it.
Profe,
Tell me, baby.
cuando ya terminamos lo de como la lectura, lo enviamos y ya.
Yes. In that way, I am going to check like your results, and I am going to be able to to assign your books, okay? Okay guys, we are going to continue. I am going to tell you that the category that you decided the most is scary things, okay? So taking that into account, what I did is that I select 8 possible books that we are going to be working with. So, what are we going to do? I am going to share with you my screen, and I am going to show you the possible books that you have, okay, to read with me. And we are going to decide 2 books. We are going to choose 2 books. One book is going to be like the main book. It is going to be the long book that we are going to be reading. And the other one is a short book that we are going to be using to begin every single class of reading comprehension, okay? Or of reading plan. So, let me show you my screen. And this is the list. So the first thing that we are going to be doing, as the main category was scary things, we have 2 options right now. The long book can be, give me 1 second. You have 2 options: The Curse of Raven Lake or The Ghost of J. Stokely. So we are going to read the information of these 2 books, and taking that into account, you are going to decide which of these 2 books do you want to read, okay? So, let's begin with The Curse of Raven Lake. Do you know what is the meaning of curse? Who knows? What is the meaning of curse?
Maldito.
Something like that, maldición. Okay? So, The Curse of Raven Lake. We are going to check the info. So, David, can you please help me reading this overview?
Wait. A ver. Uy, espera, profe, ¿no puedes acercar un poquito la pantalla? Que no se ve un poquito feo.
Not really.
Okay, no, I quote. Charlie was wanted to stay alone and his family cabin for as long as he can remember. When he finally does, the day starts off perfectly, but before long, things get weird. The old man next door mentions a curse. When darkness falls, something scratches on the door.
What is the meaning of scratches? Or scratch?
Como ese tipo de vocabulario medio me lo siento. Scratch es como. Eso no se me escucha mucho.
Scratch. What is that? If something unseen scratches at the door.
Esta vaina que hacen los gatos a uno. Es que no me
Rasguñar.
viene la palabra perfecta. Eso.
So yeah, scratches is like rasguña. So this book, The Curse of Raven Lake, is going to tell you the story of this guy or this family who is trying to have like a nice day or something like that, like nice vacation, like a nice time. But they discover an old man who talks to them about the curse, and in the darkness, like at night, something unseen begins scratching at the door. So that's the part where the book begins. This is The Curse of Raven Lake. Let's check the other option, the other possible option of reading. So the other option is The Ghost of J. Stokely. So Martin Grajales, can you please help me reading this overview?
Okay. Jared and his friends thought they were going on a fun camping trip at Eagle Point, but from the moment the trip begins, it's obvious that something weird is going on. The clerk at the outfitters store tells them not to go, and when they arrive, they find remnants of an awful blaze and a burned cabin. The campground's caretaker seems to be dead, but he's really gone. Question mark.
So this is the second option. This is about a ghost. Yeah? They were going on a camping trip, but something happened in that part, the place that is called Eagle Point. So what are we going to do right now? We are going to decide between these 2 books that is going to be, which is going to be the main book of this class. So, Option A is The Curse of Raven Lake. Option B is The Ghost of Jake Stokely. Please write on the chat A if you want to read The Curse of Raven Lake. Please write B if you want to read The Ghost of Jay Stokely. So go ahead. Write it in the chat, please. A or B? A for the cars, B for the ghost. Go ahead, please. You can do, please choose one. Okay, B. Okay. I guess that the winner is the book B. So we are going to be reading The Ghost of Jay Stokely. Yeah? Give me 1 second while I add it to your reading plan project. Okay. Now we are going to decide the second book. The second book is about like short stories. And what are you going to do? Here, what we are going to do is, as I was telling you, is that we are going to begin each class with a short story. Yeah? So, here are your options. The first option that you can choose is Bone Chilling. This is about meats. So we are going to read the info. The info is going to be, okay, Juana, can you please help me reading this overview?
Espera, la busco porque no lo alcanzo a ver muy bien.
You are not going to find it, baby. Don't worry. Someone else can help me reading. David, can you see it?
Yeah, I can.
Battles, go ahead.
Battles with eight-headed dragons. A woman who turns to stone. An underworld filled with hungry hours and bloodthirsty bats. Myths are stories that explain the creation of the world and how it works, from the ancient Greeks to the Mayans. Every culture has its own myths, and some are doing scary. Learn about some of the most bone-chilling myths ever told.
So, thank you, baby. This book is about myths. Yeah, so you are going to be reading about those myths that people believe. That is one option. The other option is called Creepy Urban Legends. So, we are going to check this. Daniel, can you please help me reading this overview?
Okay. Did you hear about the baby sayer who received their dating phone calls from inside the house? What about the hit kid who basically we know at race? For years, urban legends such as they have been passed on by word of mouth. They were told as I they really happened, but are they creepy? That is true. This is for your life. Are you did into some of the most of everything urban legends ever told.
Thank you, baby. So, this book is going to be about creepy urban legends. So, legends are those things that people tell you as it were true, but you don't know if those are really true. So, that is the other option. And the third option that I am going to give you is this one: the most haunted places in the United States. So, this says 50 states provide plenty of places for battles and spooky stories. Is the number of reported hauntings higher at certain locations? Give your readers the key to walk into some of the scariest US cities and discover their haunted past. So this is about the most haunted places in the USA. So here you have two options. Each one of these three options has just 32 pages and really short stories. So you are going to decide. Option A is going to be the option related to myths. Option B is going to be urban legends. And option C, the most haunted places in the United States. So please write in the chat what do you want to read, A, B, or C.
No entendí muy bien la C.
Option A is myths.
Sí,
Option
pero no sé
B,
de qué se trata la
they are
most
going to
haunted
tell
place.
you, they are going to present you the most haunted places in the United States. So, for example, hotels, houses, all those things, and they are going to tell you
Ya.
why are those
Haunted,
places haunted.
haunted es maldito.
Yeah, like embrujados.
Okay.
So, A myths, B legends, C haunted places. So please decide what do you want to read.
Teacher,
Okay. Tell me, Martín.
bad connection. ¿Qué pasó, mejor dicho?
Baby, we are deciding. Okay, we are deciding the second book that we want to read, okay? So I have B, B, C, C, C. Okay, what about the rest? I have two B's, three C's. What happened with the other ones?
Entonces busco el libro para leerlo.
No, baby. I gave you some options, and we are deciding which books are we going to read. But I guess that maybe you have to read the book that your partners decide, because you were absent. So the first option, A, is about myths. The second option is about urban legends. The third option is about the most haunted places in the USA. Be careful, please, with the chat, Samu. So, quickly, I have okay, another B. Does anyone else participating? Is anybody else going to participate here? So I have 1, 2. So I guess that the winner is option B. So the other book that we are going to be reading is the one that says Creepy Urban Legends. Okay, so I am going to add it to your project. Okay. Give me 1 second because I am going to let you check if you have the books. Okay, so give me 1 second while I do it, please. So guys, can you please, if you have the books? So Sophie, can you please share with me your...
No, teacher, the books are not in projects.
¿Te comparto mi pantalla?
Yes, yes, please, Sophie. Can you please share with me your screen in order to check if you have the projects or not yet, or where to find it?
¿Ya? ¿Ahí se ve?
Yes. So show me, please.
Okay. ¿Cómo se llama el libro?
So no. Can you please go to projects?
No, teacher, the books are not in...
Okay. So give me 1 second. I am going to check what happened. Please give me 1 second. Wait for me.
Profe, pregunta uno por aquí cómo es que puede ver el puntaje. Es que pues, me dijeron que por acá se puede ver y ni de dónde.
Okay, you can do it like, let me check, because usually I am the one who can see it. Can you please click on your name? So, Lexile, click on Lexile. And there you have your
Uy,
level.
profe, reavanzada, es que 935.
So,
¿Eso es bueno?
yeah, that's good. That's a good level of reading comprehension.
Como tan loca, man. Yo
So,
estoy en 735.
Babies, give me 1 second. Please close your microphones. I am going to check what happened with the project. Give me 1 second.
¿Qué significa la M?
Yo creo que es como nivel, o sea, creo que va de F, M, A, L y M. Ah, no, hay dos M's. Lol.
Por eso hay 2 M's. Yo estoy en
¿De la
L.
pantalla? Uy,
Amiga,
te
son los
gané
meses.
por 50
¿Son los qué?
Meses.
Meses.
Febrero, marzo, abril, mayo.
Pero mayo no se escribe.
LOL.
Amor, pero mayo no se escribe con
Okay,
L.
babies, 1 second.
Oye,
What's
¿qué
going on?
está pasando?
Why
¿Alguien
are
me
you
explica qué está
confused?
pasando?
Sigue con I.
Está
What
pasando.
happened?
Placement tests, benchmark, details, tool storage.
Okay. Can you please close your microphones, guys, for 1
¿Qué tenemos que
second?
hacer? Profe me dice que advertencia de inactividad, que mi sesión puede expirar pronto.
Dale que estás ahí. Dale como
Profe,
yes.
Me quiero cambiar el avatar, ¿puedo?
Yes, you can do it. You can change, you can make your changes, but please close your microphones while I check what happened with the project, okay?
Y sinceras disculpas.
Quiero ser un furro.
Yeah, give me 1 second because I guess that you don't have it now. You don't have it yet. So please give me 1 second while I check in my computer what happened. Yeah, but please close your microphones. You can change your avatars and everything, like upgrade your things. Please don't change the password. No vayan a cambiar ni el nombre de usuario ni el password porque después puede que no ingresen. Solo cambien el avatar y las cosas ya de su página. So give me 1 second, please.
Entonces no sé cuál escoger, ¿me ayuda?
Yo soy un conejito, soy un furro.
Están unas cosas a votar.
A mí también.
Sí, sos good. Perdón.
Pero pues,
Sí, está. Copy.
todos son re feos, pero pues igual.
Okay, guys, 1 second, please. If you are going to be talking like this, just try to do it in English, yeah?
Yo creo que joya.
Okay, babies, just pay attention to me 1 second. Sophie, can you please check if you have the project now? Okay. Sophie, please check the project. Click on that. Click there.
Oh, ya me apareció.
So, there you have the 2 books that we are going to be reading, okay? All of you have it? So we are going to begin now. We are going to take some minutes to begin with the reading comprehension today.
Ok, ¿les dejo de compartir la pantalla?
Yes, baby, thank you. All of you, please check if you have like your projects.
Yeah, I have the Ghost Story and Creepy Urban Legends.
Great.
Profe, vamos a empezar con el de Ghost.
We are going to begin. We are going to begin just in... Tell me. What, baby?
En el proyecto solo me... ya me aparecen los dos. No, nada.
Nothing? Okay. So what are you going to do? We are going to begin with the reading comprehension, okay? So, let's go. I am going to share with you my screen too. We are going to begin with the one that is...
Espera, ¿qué vamos contigo?
We are going to begin with creepy urban legends.
Bueno, leo.
So read. Everybody click on read.
¿Leo?
So one second, creepy urban legends. All of you, please open creepy urban legends. I am going to share with you my screen because some of you don't have like the book.
Creepy.
Creepy urban legends.
Profe, ¿le damos start?
What, baby?
Here.
What, Sophie?
Le damos en donde dice stop the book.
Start the book. So you are going to see something like this. Check my screen. Please close your microphones. That is the first page of the book. So we are going to begin. You are going to click on the next page. And the first one who is going to read is Samuel. Samuel, are you ready to read?
I know, miedo.
Obviamente.
Samuel? Okay, baby. So the first one is called Did You Hear?
Did you hear?
Go.
Did you hear? You probably hear scary stories that made your hair brown and palms sweet. Maybe those stories also made you ask, did that really happen? Some terrifying stories seem so shocking that you just have to tell someone. If you do, you might be an urban legend. An urban legend is a surprising of scary stories that is told as if they were true. It's usually shared by word of mouth or by email. Most urban legends take place in current time or not too distant past. But sometimes names are often left out of the stories. ¿Cómo se dice eso, profe?
Also,
So it might seem unlikely. Almost everything that takes place in an urban legend could happen in real life. Leo, what?
scary urban legends.
¿Sigo leyendo?
Yes, please. Scary urban legends.
Scary urban legends prey upon some of our common fears, such as sleeping in the dark or babysitting at night. Urban legends teach us lessons, often by reminding us what not to do. The stories you're about to read are some of the scariest tales ever told. Lock the doors and get ready to scream.
So, baby,
Fear facts.
fear
No alcanzo a
fact.
leer, profe, es muy pequeño.
So, the fear fact, do you have your... Okay, do you have your book in the cell phone?
Okay, fear facts. Urban means relation to a city, but urban legends don't have to take place in a city. They can happen anywhere. It's easy to suggest they are telling that could happen today.
Thank you.
Tiene como un audio, está todo
Yes,
misterioso.
actually, if you realize, this platform has a lot of tools. So, I am going to show it to you. First one, if you are reading a book, like this one or whatever, you have two options. You can put it like the audio, you can put play, and it is going to read it.
Did you hear?
Oh my god.
You've probably heard scary.
So you have that. You have also like some music to make it even scary. You have another option too. So the other option that you have, you can make it bigger, you can make it in the full page. Maybe, pay attention to me, you have the dictionary. You have the dictionary here. So for example, if you don't know a word, let's imagine that you don't know.
Yo no soy una palabra. Yo no sabía la palabra. ¿Cómo es? Spreading.
Spreading. So what can you do? You are going to click on the word spreading. Click there. And you can see view in the dictionary. You can click there. And you are going to have all the definition there. Can you see it? It's really nice actually, because here you have a lot of things. Also, you have another tools like painting, so you can highlight, you can erase the things that you did. You can make like shapes around something if you don't want to take the part. So that's it. You can do a lot of things, you know? So babies, but tell me, what is this book about? Samu, you that are the one who read. What can you tell me about the book?
Yo?
Yeah. What is the book going to be about?
Okay, this book is about a lot of scary stories,
Yeah.
like creepy urban legends, and yeah, that's it.
And that's it. Basically, that's it. So,
Yes.
we are going to begin with the first urban legend, and that's it for today with the reading plan, okay? So, we are going to read the one that says the deadly hairdo. So, Lau, do you have the book? Laura?
Yes.
So, baby, can you please help me reading this first story?
Deadly hairdo. Lots of people care about what their hairs look like, but some people are freaky enough to do some crazy things to make their hair just right. In the 1950s, a girl spent many weeks getting ready for her high school spring dance. A boy she liked would be there and she wanted to impress him, but she bought a new dress and borrowed a pair of high heels from her best friend. The girl's mom took her to a store to buy makeup. The girl still had to do something about her hair. It was long and straight. She decided behind her hairdo would make her stand out.
What is the meaning of beehive?
I read it.
Yeah, please.
Beehive, a hair said that it's shaped like a telephone.
So, as you can see in the image, that is the beehive, what's super popular in the 1950s and 1960s. So let's continue. Let's continue with Sophie. Sophie, can you please continue with the next page?
Yes. A month before the dance, the girl washed her hair with sugar water. She pulled her hair up straight, wrapped in a eating bandage, and lay down carefully in bed. Overnight, her hair hardened into a tall, stiff behave. Over the next few weeks, the girl refused to wash her hair. She used several cans of hairspray to keep her behind in place. The girl received many complaints about her new do, but she also felt sick and weak, and she began to have terrible headaches.
Headaches.
What?
Headaches.
Headaches, sorry. I must be nervous about that, the girl thought. One day during history class, the girl's
Headache.
Headache became much worse. It felt as though thinking knives were stabbing her scalp. The girl yelled out in pain, and her head fell to her desk. The teacher found blood running down the girl's cheek. The girl's behavior had definitely attracted attention from critters. A small army of bugs had moved into her hair, feasting on the sugar treat. They enjoyed the sweet meal so much that they kept chomping right into her brain.
Okay.
That's a true fact, or that
That was so scary.
So, fear fact. In recent versions of this story, bugs nest in a boy's dreadlocks of a girl's brains. Okay, what is the meaning of chomping? Check it on your dictionaries. Chomping.
Teacher, in myself,
Where is it?
the dictionary don't have, no está escribiendo.
¿Por qué no está sirviendo, amor? ¿Qué te sale?
No sé, o sea, pongo la palabra deadlock porque ya no la entiendo, no sé qué es, y no me aparece.
Tienes una forma de hacerlo más fácil. Solo dale clic encima a la palabra.
Pero hay algún problema con que yo esté leyendo desde el Meet, o sea, desde la
No,
pantalla que te estoy
no,
compartiendo.
pero la idea es que puedas ingresar también a tu plataforma.
Teacher,
Tell me.
something
Masticando, ¿no?
chewing, like masticando, sí, exacto. Chewing también es masticar.
Jumping. Ay,
Blah.
masticando, yes. So, babies.
Están masticando del cráneo, qué lindo.
So,
Me da ganas como de comida.
do you think that this is a real story?
Obviously not.
Yo no sé la...
Of course not, because if it is, I will be so scary. Scared.
Okay. So, do you have another opinion? Why not? I mean, do you think that the animals went into the went to the hair of this girl and they were eating her, almost her brain? Oh my god. Do you think that this is true? Or even possible?
No, obviously not.
Not really?
Yes, because of the sugar. I don't say it could happen, but it has a little bit of chance.
So-
Parece falso.
We don't know. I mean, it's possible because of the sugar. I mean, the sugar is going to attract animals, a lot of animals. So, for example, do you remember Bob Marley? I'm sure you do.
I remember
Yeah.
this goat.
So, for example, when he died,
Hacia David, pero
when Bob Marley died, they found like 17 different species of insects in his hair. Did you know that?
No sabía, pero que tan pro.
So yeah. So actually, maybe this could happen. We don't know, and maybe we are not going to find it. Never. But yeah, it's disgusting, and I don't like spiders. So
No es disgusting porque, las arañas sí son horribles.
yeah, I mean, it's disgusting. Like I can imagine like my head being chomped by animals.
Es demasiado incómodo viendo una araña en pantalla, ¿sabes?
Yeah, it's disgusting. Try to speak in English, guys. So I can imagine my head being chomped by an animal, but we don't know if this is true or not. This is just an urban legend, and actually it's really famous. When the kids don't want to take a shower or something like that, people tell them this story, and they get so scared that they took showers every day.
lo va a mandar esto a Martín Grajales y a David todos los días.
Okay. So, babies, that's
Báñense.
it. This is the first story of
No, pero
today.
David está calvo.
Babies, Samu. So we are going to stop
No,
right.
sí, claro.
We are going to stop right now, and we are going to continue with our class activities. Don't forget that we are going to be working on our reading plan every single week. So please get ready to do it. Okay. So now let's go to the second part of our class. Samuel, thank you. What are we going to do right now? As I was telling you, today we are going to be focused in the work of reading comprehension, yeah? We are going to be working with that. So, please everybody go to your forum, today's forum, and we are going to continue with the second part of the class, that is reading comprehension activity, like a guide. Do you have the guide in the first comment? That is this one, so please open it. And this is the guide, yeah? What are you going to do? This is a guide. As you know, this week we have been talking about time for changes and holidays and all those things. So this is a travel guide. So you are going to read a travel guide about Bangkok to practice and improve your reading skills. What are you going to do? Before reading, you are going to do this preparation task, this one. And here, you just have to... What, baby?
Where are that page?
In the forum, baby, today's forum. In the first comment.
In the forum, but I don't see anything.
In the first comment.
Comments. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
I see it.
So in the first part of this guide, what you have to do, tell me. What, baby?
Puedo salir de la página de lectura, ¿no?
Yes, you can close it now. So, in the first part, you just have to match the definitions with the vocabulary. So that's what you are going to do. Then you have a reading comprehension that it's about the travel guide. You are going to read this and then you are going to solve the exercises, okay? You have more or less 3 tasks. So the first one, you have to match the Bangkok landmarks and places with the descriptions. So here in the box you have some places and what you have to do is to write the name of the places next to the descriptions, taking into account the reading comprehension. In task number 2, you just have to tell me if these sentences are true or false. So you are just going to highlight the answer or to make a circle or to do something to change the color or something to let me know if these sentences are true or false. Tell me.
Creo que abrí el que no era.
Okay,
No sé.
we are in the forum that says Tuesday, 5th May.
Sí, yo también estoy ahí.
So the first comment.
Primer comentario.
The first comment is the guide
A
that you are
travel?
going to be working with. A travel guide, yes.
Teacher,
Tell me, baby.
Pero es diferente a lo que estás
I
mostrando.
can write the answers
Muy
in
diferente.
a Word document.
Yeah. Samu, we are in the last page of the document.
Ah, wow. O sea, maestro, es esto del internet.
One second, really fast. So, Laura, you can do it. Sophie, questions?
This we are going to do in the time that we can do the class in this 30
Yes,
minutes.
in this hour, in these 30 minutes. Yes. You have time to do it. What, baby?
Is a listening.
No, it's a reading comprehension.
Okay. So we can do it right now.
You can do it right now. Okay, in task number 2, you just have to put if sentences are true or false. And in the part of discussion, you just have to write the answer. Tienen que escribir la respuesta a esta pregunta. So, would you like to visit Bangkok? Why or why not? Questions about the things that you have to do with this reading comprehension is super short. So, I guess that you are not going to have any problem. Questions? Don't forget that you can convert this document with the page that I gave you to change the PDF format into a Word format, so you can change it. Or maybe you can just create another Word document just with the answers if you want. It's another option too, okay? As soon as you finish, you have 30 minutes. As soon as you finish, please upload your guides in the forum as a comment, okay? Tan pronto terminen, me suben los trabajos en el foro como un comentario. So, questions about the things that you have to do? Yes or no? Okay, guys. So, please, don't disconnect the call. Tell me. Guys, please don't leave the call. Please stay here and go and work. If you have any questions, just let me know, okay?
Ya llegué. ¿Qué pasó?
So, baby, we are going to solve the reading comprehension guide that you have in today's forum. So, you just have to go there. It's a reading comprehension, so you are going to do it in these 30 minutes that you have. So, do it right now, and as soon as you finish, you have to upload it in the forum as a comment. So, you can change the PDF format into a Word format to work in the guide, or maybe you can create another document just with the answers of the guide and upload that document. And that's it.
Vale, vale.
Okay.
No sé si... No me acuerdo si
Try to speak in English. What happened?
If you can send me the... No me acuerdo. Wait, mister.
Okay.
Ya no, profe, ya no. Ya. I find.
Okay, you found it. So, guys, if you have questions, just let me know. Go ahead.
O sea, esto es aquí en 30 minutos.
Yes, because it's super short. The reading comprehension is so short. Es muy cortico, so you can do it in 30 minutes.
Bueno, lo voy a intentar, pero no prometo nada.
I know that you can do it, so go ahead.
Vas a pensar en sistema.
Profe,
Tell me, baby.
profe,
Tell me.
Juan revivió entre los muertos y dice que no tenía luz, se le fue la luz.
Okay.
No tenía
So
plan
can
de
you can you
entonces
please do
tampoco
me a
tenía que por
favor?
planeta.
Can you please okay. I don't know if he wrote to me. So no. Can you please tell him that it's necessary to send a mail to Mauricio?
Okay.
Okay, I need like the permission from Mauricio. Otherwise, I am not going to. I can accept the activities of today's class. So
Okay.
he just have to
Okay.
send an email and to explain the
Listo,
situation.
profe, ya le digo.
Thank you, baby.
Profe, me salí de la llamada y me quedé hablando solo como un pendejo y te tenía una pregunta.
Tell me, baby.
Es que esto está en PDF, ¿no?
Yeah.
¿Lo paso a eso o solo pongo la respuesta?
You can change. You have two options. You can change the format from PDF to Word, or you can create a new document, a Word document, where you just have to write the answers. So it's up to you.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, guys, now what you have to do is to upload all your worksheets, all your documents, your guides into the forum as a comment, okay? So please do it, and I see you in the next class. Bye bye.